So as you can see, record this video and then my mics did not sync together, so I got no audio. So I'm trying to do a talkover again. Right here we got the new pizza oven, got a small little fire started inside of it. It's just some oak, whatever I have. The wood is a little damp, so I actually got more smoke than I wanted to. This is just a Walmart pizza dough that was purchased. I'm not ready to start making my own doughs yet, but I do plan on making my own dough in the future. But this is the first, so I just wanted to do something easy and really inexpensive to do, is just to buy a dough from Walmart. My wife's bought them in the past. She suggested it, so that's what I went with. So we're going to just start working it out. Right now I'm just starting to knead the dough to try and stretch it out. I believe it's possible that I just played with it a little too much, and you make the dough a little tougher, and actually you even get a little bit of pullback when you try to stretch it out. So as you see right here, I'm just trying to stretch it out to some type of a shape. It's not going to be perfectly round, I promise you, but I'm trying. Keep in mind, this is my first pizza, homemade, so we're doing our best. The sauce I'm using in here is just a store-bought sauce. Again, would be fun to make a sauce, but this is Healthy Choices. I use some of their product. They have a bourbon marinade sauce that I really enjoy, but this is their pizza sauce, which would be the first time that I've used it. And I probably could have went a little bit heavier with it, but I sort of kind of went sparingly. This is just a bulk bag of cheese. I did not grate this. It does have, it melted fairly well, I thought, so I don't know how much of that anti-stick powder that it has, and they say that because of that add-on or add-into ingredient, that it actually makes the cheese melt less, but I didn't see that as being a problem with the cheese melting. So true or not, I don't know. It's just something I guess I gotta sort of play with. But again, I do want to do my own grating. You see just a little close up at the fire, and that's the cook plate that I used. You'll see in the video later on when I talk about it, as far as my preference and whether I like it or not. That pizza launched pretty well. I was real happy with the way that pizza came off that peel. Watching videos, I was freaking out about it. I was afraid that I was going to toss the toppings and leave the dough behind. Just trying to get you a little close up to what I can see. Let's get this thing closed up. This is all homemade from a park barbecue grill. So I'm surprised that the smokestack on this thing isn't taking a little bit more of that smoke out. But as I said in the beginning, I think there's the wood's a little bit damp, and that's why I've got as much smoke as I have coming off there. Maybe a hotter fire next time. This is just an example of me before I pull it off. I'm happy with it. That's my new little pizza cutter. As you can see, I do not have a perfectly round pizza, so we're just going to slice it up. This thing really worked great. The pizza, probably could have came out a little bit earlier, but to be honest with you, I'm blaming it on the product, the steel plate, and me re-seasoning it again. I think I shouldn't have re-seasoned it probably, and I think that steel plate just gets too hot. There's our taste test before I go into the house with it. And then here shortly, I think the audio picks back up. I'm going to get a second bite in here. I'm happy with it. It's got a little crunch, great flavors. I'll definitely do it again. I have another pizza cook planned, but I didn't get it in today. Just my luck, I just noticed my mics had powered up but weren't recording. They had to be reset. Aggravating. So anyhow, damn it all over again. Son of a... Well, all that first cook on the pizza oven, and I just realized that my mics weren't recording. They powered up and everything, but they weren't recording. So I had to reset the transmitter and receiver, repair them. They're all working well now. What a bummer. I'll have to figure out how to do talkovers, I guess. But so anyway, back to the pizza. The pizza was good. The bottom side did get a little burnt, but it was definitely edible, and I don't really call it burnt, but it was darker than I would like to have been. I think what contributed to that is that my mistake. Before I went to cook this pizza, I wanted to re-season that plate a second time, so I had a coat of lard on there, and I think that hot lard on the bottom of that pizza dough is what burnt. I really think that's what it was, because I mean the fire wasn't crazy hot. I was trying to take it slow with it being my first cook on that oven. The other thing is use less of the cornmeal. I was really concerned with the pizza launching, watching videos and stuff like that. I see people that struggle with trying to get that pizza to launch off of that the pizza peel, and it launched great, but the problem was is I went to go turn it or something. It was just so much of that cornmeal on there that it was hard to get a grip onto the pizza, but it was great. It's gone. All the pizza was eaten. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't call it burnt, but it could have cooked less, I should say. But top looked great. Great flavor. I love that that sauce that I got. That was great sauce. Also like my two new products, man. I just got the Kitchen Star pizza cutter. That thing is sharp. You better respect that thing. It is great. So I cooked it up, or cut it up fine. Just chopped right through. And the other thing is Hans grill, the Pizza Peel Pro, that pizza turner. I think it has great potential. It was an error on my end. It worked great, but the part that was the problem was is that I couldn't get traction because I had too much cornmeal on there. All right, now I gotta go figure out how to do talkovers, but I'm very happy. I hope y'all are too. Give me another shot. We're not gonna get 2 pizzas in today. I'm gonna go back to another pizza tomorrow. Tomorrow's pizza will be the crab pizza. I'm going to build the fire closer to the front so I can see the pizza cooking a little bit more, and I can control the fire a little bit more from the front. I mean, I'm tickle pink with this oven, tickle pink with it, but just got to master it. Just like any cooker that you get, you got to go through it and master it. What does this adjustment do? How much of this adjustment, makes that much of a change? So it's all learning, but we'll get it there. I'm Lance Super Barbecue. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.